What is up, my friends? Here's preview video for this week's auction. I'll try to do a good job of showing you everything, but the fact remains I can't show you every little thing about every little thing. So we have preview every Wednesday from 11 to 1. Also, you can come on down to the auction. We open the doors at 5. Auction starts at 6. We can't sell everything at once, so you have plenty of time to look around at things. Also, once the auction started, if you get here right, 6 o'clock, a little before, and we're already doing the announcements, and we can't really come up and want to see stuff. I know it doesn't seem right, but we just can't. We got to roll at that point. So there's been a couple of times that we've said, hey, you've got to go. We got to do this. Sorry, you can't look anymore, and it's made a couple of people upset, and I feel bad about it, but that's just the way it is. So if you're listening to this and you were one of those people, you know who you are. And anyway, sorry about it. Here is an auction full of stuff. So we'll start over here. There's a really cool art glass piece. There's no frog in there. She put it together using some sort of clay. I don't know what happened to a frog or what that would even look like, but that's a pretty crazy piece. So here's like a crazy Coca-Cola barrel with Pepsi and root beer. I don't know if you can see in there or not. Multiplex Faucet Company, St. Louis, Missouri. And then there's more stuff up here. There's some watches and such. There's some matchbooks and some more ephemera, some pocket knives, some marbles. Pennsylvania Railroad, a monkey wearing coveralls. Watches in here, so there's quite a bit. Like, here's a Benrus 25 jewel automatic. Here is one of those oh dang it, the name's losing me, but one of the old digital watches, Endura. Don't think it's working. But then there's these jewelry boxes. I went through it real quick. Like that little necklace hanging there, it's gold. There's some silver in there. I think there's another tiny little like infant's ring in there that's gold. Like, I don't know, that's probably sterling. So they're more than your usual things of jewelry in there, but there's no like huge honking ring. Smith St. John plaques. That was Kansas City Restaurant Supply Company. Some coins, some silver eagles, and more. It looks like there's some more rings. There's some more like Lincoln pennies. Then there's these sleeved up, nicely stamped wheats and war pennies, and seated Liberty. Nothing too crazy. Those are empty folders. That's pretty nice. There's my phone. The heck? Okay. Well, there's choice compartment out of there. There, somebody will like that guy. Hollow. Sorry, Buddha, knock on your forehead. Far Side volumes, those seem to do pretty well. Looks like there's Agnew, Mickey Mouse thing. Looks like some Bakelite goggles. I thought that was cool. Ward Parkway Country Club, poolside dance, June 16th. I don't know if surely Kansas City Country Club didn't used to be called Ward Parkway Country Club. I looked it up for a minute. I don't know, $6 a couple, BYOL. So this came out of a neat house in Brookside where they've lived for 60 years, so it kind of might have been their own little private club. Okay, we're going to take a walk back and look at that flute here in a second. There's some BB guns. There's some like little metal placards and stuff back there. Then we have this stuff. Again, please like and subscribe. Like and subscribe, please, to this video. It's real easy. Just find the little button on your player there. If you bring it up in YouTube, it'll say like, and it'll say subscribe. Hell, hit don't like. But you know, anything you do is good. If you could do that for us, subscribe to this channel. That would be awesome. We've put content on here for 11 years now, but that's even before YouTube was a thing. It was really just a vehicle for people to have, you know, be able to see preview video. There's some more jewelry. Looks like some nice stuff. But it's just a way for people to see the preview video, and then next thing you know, YouTube's like the new TV. And so, help us out if you could. Some Pyrex cast iron. There's a cool Trico blades display box. Let's see, some sort of parasol with a cat handle. Da 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 da. Huh, we got a White Owl cigar box. Okay. That's cool. Superman Club. That's a neat mid-century plastic peacock. Be careful with that. It is, I mean, it's not crazy fragile, but go freaking flinging it around, pulling it off the wall. Please do that with everything here. I can't believe how much. I mean, it's not a lot, but a few things get broken every night. Like, really? Why'd you go tugging on that? That thing's 100 years old. Super Bowl patches. A fun little corner over here. Kimono. Okay. While we're over here, this is like some crazy sewing machine. Melco embroidery system. Let me see if I can find a model number on it for you. Hopefully they took a picture of a tag, but that may not have happened. Oh shit. I can't get my glasses down. I'm sorry, I don't know if you can see that. I certainly can't read it. Melco embroidery systems. Bet that wasn't cheap. Oh, okay, then while we're over here, looks like some Native American like prints. Restaurant sink. Quilts, blankets. Those will be towards the end, but I'll just show you since we're over here. I don't think I spent a whole lot of time on here. Neat Cat's drugstore decanter. I used to get crazy money for those. There's Louis. What number is that? 5. Yeah. Feels pretty solid. It's hard to tell. Usually you look for like strings coming off of them, and you know, basically just look for signs of quality. People know a lot more than I do. I mean, that seems done like it should be. I don't know. I do know somebody will buy it. I do know it'll sell. For how much, I don't know. So yeah, that's the front row there. And then we usually hop up and start doing choice on these tables over here. It's like some kind of negative, crazy picture of Kansas City. Sports stuff, liquor stuff. Really neat stuff at this house from number 3. I don't know what the hell that is. Kind of like salamander or... there's a Shockers decanter. I've only seen one of those before when I had my store at Waldo Antique Mall. And this guy came in and just flipped out about it. I could have probably, he'd have paid $500 for it. I think I just ended up giving it to him, actually, because he was so excited. Oh, that could be cool. And we're going back to this house at least a couple more times. So we moved on to this stuff. Let me back up. Again, Natalie's out of town. The boys are gone. We did a great job of getting everything set up this week. That's nice. A little table right there for sure. Kansas City books. Different Kansas City books. Sorry I can't show you all the pages of every single book. I just can't. I just can't. Looks like somebody drew over that one. Kansas City Breweries Company. Neat old bottles. Then this 8th Street Tunnel celebration. So I guess it's when they opened the 8th Street Tunnel. There was a celebration. 8th Street Tunnel isn't really a thing now, but yeah, I mean, that is, I've never seen one. Palace peanut butter, Kansas City, Missouri, so maybe Priests of Palace. I used to have this. Sorry, moving around so fast. Roy Kansas Downs. I was a bar. I wonder if it's signed. Mine was. Yep. I bartended at Jimmy's Jigger for years and years. Apparently he was probably going over to KU to get some stuff done. He came in, sold me a book. 6 and 8. Your most conservative bet. The most conservative bet in the entire casino is 6 and 8 on the craps table. Basically what I gleaned from the book. Oh, Kansas Downs. That was cool. I totally forgot about that experience. I'm just rambling on. Cool stuff over here. Hey, look, a donut. Sarah Stockstill, Los Angeles is the artist on those. I imagine they're going to go separate. I mean, they kind of look alike. And I guess we'll see once the bullets start flying how we sell it. But I want to sell them separate. But if Vaughn's going to start screaming, sell them together, it's a set. Or if people are going, it's a set, it's a set. Then I might buckle under pressure. But, or I might just hold my ground. Oh, look at that. That is a cool Charlie's Angels phone. With that high relief hunting scene on there. Bunch of funky stuff over here. Look at that cooler with a radio in the front of it. That's neat. Yeah, there's cool stuff over there. Okay, what's all this? That stuff people still need to pick up. Hey, this stuff, if you're watching, you know who you are. We didn't have a phone number for you. Okay, and then let's see, we'll go over here. There's some Native American type rugs there. There's little boxes of toys and cool stuff. Defibrillator. Probably had to get that going down here, but all right, then over here we've got all this good stuff. Look at it, just look at it, look at it. Okay, then I'm gonna hop back here. We got some furniture. We're still putting stuff away. All the stuff covered up with blankets. I don't understand. Some furniture things. Those are some stools that somebody still needs to pick up. It's nice. Buffet. Nice oak buffet. Nice oak table. Oak chairs. Little 2-drawer chest. That's pretty sweet. Nice old piece. Harp base oval table. Nice small bookshelves. That's nice. Chest of drawers there. Gentleman's type chest. If you guys think on furniture, if you're like, oh, that stuff is so cool and old, I'm never going to be able to afford that down there, I'd come down, because man, furniture's hard to sell down here anymore. Thank you, IKEA at Nebraska Furniture Mart. Nobody wants quality anymore. I don't know. I'm just babbling, obviously. There's some slag glass, all that. Metal cabinets. This over here. Scout stuff, dolls, old tools. Bunch of caps. Freaky rabbit. More tools. Look at scout stuff. What's this? Oh, scrapbooks underneath it. Okay. These are kind of cool. Looks like a whole newspaper page all set up ready for press. We don't do it like that anymore. There's going to be some good stuff over here. Nice artwork. A lot of it has prices from, what was the estate sale somebody had, and then somebody bought it out and brought some stuff here. Vinyl records, 2 tables full of vinyl records. It's not all awesome stuff, but I mean, there's good stuff in there. Again, I just can't show you every album. You're gonna have to come in and check them out. Take a look for yourself. I'd want to take a look for myself if I was buying them. Unless I could just get them like $30 a box or something like that and go on about my merry way. Looks like somebody's taking care of the Beatles. Yeah, so somebody sleeved some of these up. So anyway, yeah, come down, check it out. 2 tables, that's a lot. What's all this then? More artwork. Some smaller signs. These are cool. So 1960s 453rd TFS, it means Tactical Fighter Squadron. So maybe Vietnam letters home. Some telegrams in there. Next 9 days, I believe, so it's not like a POW one or whatever, but I think those letters are cool. I mean, if you have the time. We had a batch last week, just really neat stuff in there. Just like it gives you just a glimpse back into the, you know, what people thought about back then. Huh. Good stuff over here. Probably some sleepers. What do we got here? Freaking Zippo in the box. Not advertising, but Zippo in the box. A little sewing tray, or maybe for a top of a dresser. That'd be kind of cool. Neat little Asian box. Jewelry box, I guess. All those figurines. I haven't gone through and looked at the names, but generally doesn't matter too much. There, looks like some military stuff. And more. In that killer box. Those ought to do well. Huh. News Parade of the Year 44, 43, 48. Thrills of the War. Pretty some neat stuff. This is a solid auction. Nothing, I mean, a few things are jumping out to me as extra special cool. But everything just seems pretty solid all the way through, so I hope everybody can make it down. Some Chucks. I don't know how old those are. They seem kind of old though. 80s maybe. CDs. I like for all these to be in one huge box, but I don't know everything. Hey, there's something in one huge box. Old photos. Dang. What's this? Central School KCK. Hey, look, there's Vaughn. It's one of those podcast mics. Those are like 40, 50 bucks, I think. Huh? Some sleeper stuff in here. Wedgwood, I see that. I recognize that. Child bride dolls. Christmas models. Looks like an iPad. Vaughn's Mountain Dew. That's an older one. A couple more tablets. That one works. Looks like another iPad. Oh, that's a newer one. I got some of this stuff from last week too. I noticed a little bit of it. Should have been thrown away. But here it is again. You never know when something's gonna go on and get another life. Scout stuff. I see an army blanket and like a campaign hat rest maybe. Looks like a Bluetooth speaker. Harman Kardon. So yeah, I guess that's about it. Hope you guys had a good Memorial Day and all that, and Remember, like and follow. Like and subscribe. We'll see you on Thursday. Bye.